In the weeks before this Christmas morning, student elves from area high schools and colleges came together in Santa's workshop to build adaptive toys for children with special needs. As Michael Schlesinger discovered, what they created was a gift for everyone involved.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
It really is Christmas morning every day for 2-year-old Jesse, who attends Penfield Children's Center.
Here we go. He's getting good at that. Look at
Go! Bubbles!
Playtime is truly a fun time for him, thanks in part to a group of local high schoolers and college kids who've turned everyday toys into something practical.
Go, mister. Turn on.
And enjoyable for special kids with differing abilities all across Milwaukee County.
We're just gonna cut those off.
So you take the $4 female part of an aux cord and you do just a little bit of simple wiring, a little bit of soldering, things like that. We trained all the college students for about an hour with these toys, and then they come in here and all the same day they train these high school students how to do it as well. So it's definitely, you know, it's hard work, but it's not impossible.
Marquette University's Opus College of Engineering and Orthopedic and Rehabilitation Engineering recently played host to 2 adaptive toy build days on campus. Sophomore Drew Donahoe helped spearhead the efforts.
This shouldn't have to be an extra special thing that we're doing, you know. There's a big markup on what the toys are. Just buying these, if you were to buy them yourself, they're really, really expensive. There's a crazy markup. You know, $15 for a regular toy, but if you want to buy it with the $4 adaptation cord, it can be up to $120, and that's not fair.
In all, 144 toys, including a teddy bear, bubble machine, and guitar, have been adapted for use at Penfield Children's Center and the Speech and Hearing Clinic in Marquette's College of Health Services.
Just kind of seeing them smile and interact, and also seeing their parents have a reaction is just, it's unbelievable.
Vladimir Bielich is a speech-language pathologist at Penfield.
Turn on.
And has worked in this field for years. He knows the direct impact these revamped objects have on the child and everyone around them.
After they learn that concept of cause and effect, after they hit the button, something happens. We see a lot of changes in their facial expressions, smiling, just excitement.
There's a red and a yellow wire that are individually wrapped, and then in the
Rufus King High School senior Noelle Glazewski says she's beyond honored to take part in a program like this.
Because you don't think a lot about mobility issues when you're perfectly abled. So when they started listing all of the different visual and auditory and tactile issues that kids could have with toys like this, it really opens your mind to how much you can help when you're perfectly abled.
It makes me feel good. It's really helping a lot of kids out there. It's really great that we have the opportunity to do this and that it's all set up, and there's a lot of partnerships like with Penfield and other sponsors and things like that, but it just makes me so happy that we're able to do this here.
My goal is to have as many toys as possible so that way I can exchange them and I can present 2 or 3 at a time, and then if they don't like it, that's okay. That still gives me some kind of communication, some kind of expression.
Kohl's is another proud partner making all this possible, and for some lucky youngsters, what it becomes is a joyous, memorable holiday. After all, this is a big reason for the season.
Our hope is next year we'll build more toys, like I said, and then distribute them to other agencies that do not have these.
I'm just so happy for these kids that they're able to finally get, you know, experience that other kids get to play with and those kind of toys.
Just have fun. This is the time when you're supposed to grow up and not really worry about a lot of things. You shouldn't have to think about where your toy is coming from. If you can use it, you should just be able to play. So please just have fun with them.
Using both of his hands. Wow, bubbles!
In recent years,